Welcome. Happy New Year's. Today's New Year's beer is Flying Buffalo Double Barrel Reserve. 12% alcohol. The 2022 vintage from Griffin Brewing. This is Imperial Stout, aged for 10 months in bourbon barrels, then aged another 2 months in rye whiskey barrels. So it should be pretty complex and have some interesting tastes. The shirt I'm wearing is from Wiltsie's Brew Pub in Oscoda. Unfortunately, they closed in April of 2023. They are known to have the third licensed brew pub license in the state of Michigan. So they're around a long time. Unfortunately, they didn't hang on, and they're gone. So without further ado, let's try this beer. It's been out about 15 minutes. Well, pretty carbonated, highly carbonated. Pretty dark. Foam head, tan foam head. Not very thick though. Well, it's a higher alcohol beer, so the heads tend to be a little thinner. And it's dissipating pretty quickly. But still pretty good carbonation. A dark, I'd say dark brown. I wouldn't quite say black. It may look black on the camera. Let's give it a sniff. I can still smell the bourbon barrels. Little, not as much as when I had it when I bought it fresh. A little subdued. I can smell the vanilla. Okay. Don't smell much roastiness in it though. Just vanilla and bourbon. Let's give it a go. Interesting. Taste of bourbon. Maybe a little slight different flavor might be the rye whiskey barrel. It's dry and roasty though. You can taste the vanilla. Yeah, it's toned down a bit, the bourbon barrel flavoring. Very tasty. This is not something you could drink a lot of. To me anyway, the bourbon flavoring for 12 ounces is a lot. But, you know, some people, they love it. Big strong stout. Good bourbon barrel flavoring. Some vanilla. Little dry roastedness at the end. No hop flavoring at all. I'm sure a beer this big though has plenty of hops in it. The flavor profile hasn't changed that much while it's warming up. It isn't that cold. It is very assertive though. No lacing to speak of. A good example of a bourbon barrel stout. And aged in rye barrels too afterwards. It's 2 years old. It was brewed in October of 2022. So I think aging really hasn't hurt it at all. So which is a good thing. Stronger beers can be aged a little longer. Of course, there's a limit to everything. I've learned that the hard way. I've got beers that are really old that I'll probably be reviewing, and I'm sure I'll be disappointed because they sat around way too long. I forgot about them. Every time a new beer comes out, I go rush to get that and forget about some old ones I have. That's just the way it goes, and I've learned my lesson over the years. So, rating this, it's a good example of a bourbon barrel stout, and it's strong and aged and good. It has a hot alcohol aftertaste. Now that it's warmed up a bit, it's got that whiskey hotness to it. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Flying Buffalo Double Barrel Reserve from 2022. And we'll start doing our regular beer reviews again this Sunday. And I'll be celebrating Dry January with reviews of some non-alcoholic beers. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you then. Bye.